Alrighty. Let's put the nail in this coffin. Sorry, not sorry, Fedz.
As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Dak going to start out going to the air.
Oh my gosh.
To the fullback hand. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30.
I think Fedz is already calling it for the year. Saw he's just traded away Jordan Addison. It's a fire sale in Minnesota.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On the give.
Come on now. Come on now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Here's Prescott. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now this defense for the Lions, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air. And they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Play fake. Here's
Oh my God! And he's got a pass too. Damn, man, this is close.
It's 2nd down.
It's close.
That one broke down. There were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Shit. There we go.
On 2nd down, here's McBride.
That's cool, guys. Just let him run right through. Put the red carpet up.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Doing a crosser blitz right up the middle, and the middle was wide open.
I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Prescott on first down. This one caught over the
See what I mean? His stick just don't work. I'm going like Detroit, man. I'm cut sticking everybody because that's the only thing that works this year. Like, there's no way a crosser, right when he catches it, he should be able to break a tackle on a hit stick. Dude ain't even ready for it.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Nice.
Right back to the Wongu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This job there, stopping him for a loss.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing. Prescott.
Get his ass! Oh my God! I was gonna be so mad. Kick your damn field goal, Fedz. You shouldn't even got that.
From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play. One of their first
My goodness, thought he was about to break that on me. Oh, and the computer. It's gonna be one of them games, huh? Okay. Okay. I guess Fedz needs the help. Wow.
Now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. A run here with the ride. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Prescott.
Oh.
Action.
Yep. I made him earn it as much as I could there.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there.
I bet the computer ain't gonna run into him this time.
And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, look at that. He gets blocked.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, you don't want these problems.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Alright, offense, let's get going here. It was a long-ass opening drive. 6 minutes. 6.5.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. That is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. He's taken on the 25.
Skip to my loo.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And now a run with McBride. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's McBride.
There we go. Close it up enough.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A minimal gain.
All right, D. Gonna finally make a stop.
I know the speed is a hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Shit, I can't even see the... That's weird. Not used to that. Can't even see the ball marker.
He could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. So on fourth down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts.
Oh, you know we taking this.
Well, boy, he fielded it right on the
Oh! Should have kept going up.
Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Second quarter action now from Detroit.
All right, let's get this thing going now.
Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Another run for Gibbs.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, go, baby.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
That's how you pick up a 1st down. You know where the
He's gonna break one before this game's over.
First down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Shit. Throw it out. I snapped it. I saw that corner blitz coming. I always forget until like too late to cancel that damn play action.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff.
Shit, this is dangerous.
And that is incomplete.
All right.
Right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. kick off now. Looks to throw.
Make one miss. Come on, Gibbs.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38.
Slow start. What else is new? It's always like this in division games.
First kick, 47. This one looks good.
Bro, I swear, I see you and a couple other people do that shitty ass cheese. Yeah, I'm calling you out for that wing play. As soon as you snap the damn or kick the damn punt, you switch to that outside guy. Just don't control him, and the guy just runs in place with him. The gunner. Some bullshit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just.
Oh my God! Can I get the right audible?
Back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away.
Bro, come on.
On the ground.
We just not tackling today too.
Interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
Lord.
Can you hang in there and not try and force something?
Get y'all shit together.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On second down, it's McBride looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at third and long. A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
I swear.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Fucking Fedz is a quick snapper too, though. He don't let you make no adjustments. Constantly getting caught on the offensive line or the defensive line.
They finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford.
Caught on the safety, and look, he got a free touchdown out of it. If he would have saw him.
While Prescott's throw pulled in by Jefferson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now 2nd and 3. Now a give right side.
I don't know why he hesitated and came back. He should have just went out.
Lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Prescott.
Got me.
He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And he's out right at the 25. For a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So
offense, nothing's working.
Going over things on the sidelines, what do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Shit.
From the gun,
Bite.
Gibbs will get it. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, get it, Goff. The truck worked. See you bringing that corner blitz again.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage.
Damn, Goff, all right.
His teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. This now a 3rd and 4. Now it's gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side.
2 for 18. That first down run was the best thing he's had so far. Maybe that got his mojo going there.
That may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Excuse me.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Goff.
Oh, nice pick play. It did work. Come on, Goff, man. That's a tough one.
That one falls incomplete.
That's a tough one.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Oh, I might have missed that.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal rule.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Prescott.
Oh, pick that. Oh, that was done by him. Ah, he's not going to make it, though. Ah. All right, come on. Let's get a touchdown on this one.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Go, Rodrigo. Wish they had a signature dance in here.
Now they work on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He'll go right back to St. Brown. And in for the Lions touchdown.
I know Fedz is pitching right now. Oh, the RPO. Who's the RPO?
Stages of this first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Hey, I'll take that going in that second half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Gave me a gift right before the half.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
I knew that was going to come eventually this year. There's your gift back, buddy. What can you do with it?
Take over at the 24-yard line.
What can you do with it?
To the second half, you come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
You know I'm trying to punch that thing right back out, buddy.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Basically.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ain't gonna be a first down, it'll be a touchdown if he gets anything.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Play action now. Prescott.
I covered everybody but that fullback on that one too. Damn.
C.J. Ham.
Oh, there you go. You got your gift back.
And the Vikings have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
Madden still owes me for the roughing the kicker that the computer decided to give you, though.
13 to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We gonna take it out again, as we always do.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
You really gonna make me do it again?
Time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And this is incomplete.
Okay, J-Mo. He just had a great game against Geronimo last week. Now we had getting the bad J-Mo.
You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now Goff.
I should know that safety blitz is coming at this point, or some kind of defensive back blitz.
They're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to throw, Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
I'm not sure that that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Snap it. Thank you, Jesus. Man, you gonna ever cover Gibbs?
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
From the red zone now, Goff. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Damn.
And he has met
Come on, guys. Block who you're supposed to block.
He goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
I'm glad I precision passed that one out of the way.
It's hard to execute against them.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter, well, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
All right. See if we can get a quick 3 and out here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there. It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott.
Oh, I almost got there in time. Damn.
About 5 yards shy of midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Prescott off play action. And it is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
A third quarter now at a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to McBride. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Just a quick 3 and out.
Success throwing the football. The old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, McBride. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott.
I'm surprised he threw that. That looked like there was 2 guys there to pick that off. Okay.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Okay.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he maneuvers
That
his way.
hell is that kind of animation?
Nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds here.
Thank God. I hate when it doesn't give me the guy that I click on, man. I wanted to switch to him and dive like a second before that. Like right here.
And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
take it.
They may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game. Forthcoming.
Nobody rush.
Get the lead up.
Safe man.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is going on here with this call?
Second down, and they'll go back to Gibbs. And they'll take him down.
Sewell over here murdering dudes.
73 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
Goff on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Don't like that decision I just made there.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This is Madden logic right here. So, truck stick with Goff, he runs over a guy for 1st down. Truck stick with David Montgomery and stonewalled. Makes sense.
The Lions on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Goff now looking to throw.
Yep. Okay. I mean, he was open, and I thought I was going to precision pass him more open, but that was a terrible throw, and I thought I was about to be picked. The guy completely whiffed. Completely whiffed. I'll take it. Thank you, Madden. May I have another?
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, no, he lost
Oh, he's down.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Dak, jeez. Old habits. Goff recovered his own fumble.
Now it's gone. That's to the tight end Laporta. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Why do you do this to yourself? Like, see? Yeah. I wanted to so bad. If I couldn't do that RPO alert on you twice, I'll take the run.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back.
That was a big boy drive right there. We need a big boy stop.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7 from the 20. To throw is Prescott.
Get him. Oh, my God.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Thought he was going to slip through there again, just like that goal line play almost.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
Aw, should have known better. Got his own little cheese.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go. It's McBride. And And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Second and 6 coming up. One of the Jets sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And he'll get this across the
cut stick.
And up to the 42-yard line. A nice play design there with the touchbacks. Looked good at the start, but when the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now Dak. Oh, and that's gonna
Don't know what he's reading there. No idea what he's reading right there.
Jack Campbell with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
But he still has a chance. Still got all 3 timeouts. Still got all 3 timeouts.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm probably going to do something real stupid right now.
Goff now to throw. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And inside the 20 before.
There we go. Or I'll end it. I don't care. There you go.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Goff finds Gibbs on the check down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity.
That's all right. There we go.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back.
Here we go.
Turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Took enough time off there. Even if I have to do another snap after this, I'll be alright.
And the Lions will take the knee here with
And I will.
in the cards.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second.
See, this is where we get all weird with our rules here. In real life, would just run another play, but that might be breaking a 4th down. So I'll do some other dumb shit instead.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from
I ain't playing around with no field goal block shenanigans. Nothing. That's game.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Good game, Fedz.
Well, this fan base So on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force
8-0.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear.
8-0.
There's things that we don't see on the surface.
I think the king is, the rightful king is coming back. I don't know if y'all see him. He's been in here the whole time. Oh, well, let's see, where am I going? There we go. Right there. Homie right here. He's coming back, man. He's coming back.
On the campaign, and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Vikings,
this dude's drunk all the time though. He doesn't like stand.
2-6 now on the year, and they will try to get back to things next week.
That was a close one. Close one.
So for our
let's see what the chat's going on about now. $4.6K. What in the hell? What? How's that like 4.16 or 4.6 or whatever when it only said there was like 8 people watching? That's weird. Ooh, Windy and the Bears next. Ooh, and then Fedz again. Kick a man while he's down. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.